How many of you had problems getting to your work or getting to the shops last winter? Yeah, you of you I see. Well, imagine what it would have been like if you were elderly. Elderly people are especially vulnerable at this time of year. The wintry weather can make it extra difficult for them to get out and about. My parents stay in Ludlow on the Welsh border. The past couple of winters, there have been a number of occasions when the roads and pavements have been so icy that they've been unable to get out to the shops. I can't do their shopping for them every week because I stay in Livingston, 6 hours drive away. Fortunately, they've got some kind neighbours who are able to help them and go and get their shopping for them. This March, I decided that I should follow their example and help some older people in my own neighbourhood. So, I hopped aboard the Food Train, a registered charity that provides a shopping service for older people who can't get to the shops. Now on my days off, I spend Wednesday mornings as a volunteer shopper at the Asda in Livingston. You've even got a little badge. And more recently, I've started going out on the van on Wednesday afternoons to help with the deliveries. I find it very rewarding to help older people in this way. This evening, I want to persuade you to just give up some of your time this Christmas to help older people. If you could spare just a few hours of your time, you too would find it very rewarding. You would get the satisfaction of helping other people. You would get the opportunity to make new friends. And you would get the variety of doing something completely different from your normal routine. It's very satisfying to help older people. You get that warm glow inside from knowing that you've made their lives just that little bit easier. Tom is in his 80s. He's confined to a wheelchair and can't get about very easily. But he really looks forward to his regular weekly delivery of 4 cans of Carlsberg Lager, a bottle of Liebfraumilch, and a bottle of red wine. And I'm really pleased that I'm able to help him in some small way by getting his shopping for him. Mrs. Howes is in her 90s, and she used to do voluntary work herself, so she really appreciates the effort that we put in. And she's one of several customers who make a small donation every week towards the volunteers' Christmas lunch. As well as helping people, you're also getting a chance to make friends, not just with the people you're helping, but also with your fellow volunteers. There's a group of us that do the shopping at Asda on a Wednesday morning, and after we've finished, we all head off to the Asda cafe for a coffee and a wee blether. And now that I'm going out on the van, I'm getting to meet the older folks too, and they too like a wee blether with us. As well as making friends, I'm getting the chance to do something completely different. In my paid job, I work 4 days a week in an accounts office. So wheeling a trolley around Asda, collecting groceries, is giving me a total break from my normal routine. And I have learned to make a list of all the alcohol required every week, so that as soon as the barriers come down at 10 o'clock, I can go around the drinks aisles collecting it all. Anyone who sees me loading up with drinks every week must think I have a party every week. Little do they know. You too can get the variety of doing something different. Maybe you could help an older person to order their groceries online. Or if you're fit and energetic, maybe you could help with snow clearing or gritting paths. Or if you're good at baking, maybe you could bake a cake for an elderly neighbour. Through the food train, I have had the satisfaction of helping others, I've had the opportunity to make new friends, and I've had the variety of doing something completely different. Do any of you know an elderly person you could maybe help this Christmas? Or why not offer your services to a voluntary organisation? Volunteer Scotland has lots of opportunities online. For example, you could be a minibus driver, driving old people to and from a day centre. Or you could maybe read poetry to care home residents. Or you could even help in a charity shop for Age Scotland to help raise funds. You too could get the satisfaction of helping others, the opportunity to make new friends, and the variety of doing something completely different. Christmas is a time for giving. This year, I would like you to give some of your time to help older people. Thank you.